Southampton Boat Show with Matt Ovenden, and thank you for joining us on We Make Southampton and also on local radio here as well. And you are the proud sponsors of this fantastic show and the main sponsor. A little bit about Borrow a Boat.
Sure. Borrow a Boat is a marketplace for boat rental with over 22,000 boats worldwide, which you can rent for 1 day, 2 days, a week, and for all types of boats. And we're basically trying to make boating more accessible to the masses. You know, we can rent at short notice anywhere you are. It's pay-as-you-go boating, effectively.
And that is it. Boating, you know, you can look at the price tags on some of these here and you're just hoping that those 6 numbers come up. But you're making, as you said, accessible for those who haven't had those 6 numbers.
Yeah, well, borrowing a boat's definitely cheaper than buying a boat. And if you've got a skipper's license, you can take them bareboat. Yeah, just a few hundred a day for some of the boats. I mean, you can browse them all on the site. They're all on there. Ribs, speedboats, and borrowboat.com this is. And if you want a skipper on board, you can have a skipper on any boat. So literally you don't have to have any prior experience to take these boats out. And we've got them all around the UK, southwest, south coast, east coast, up in Scotland, everywhere, but all over the Med as well. So you can use this when you're on holiday. You can be on the beach in Spain, and you can get up the Borrow a Boat app, and you can say, are there any boats near to me? And it will say, you know, nearest boat is 500 metres from here, and you can click and book it through the app and be on it the next day.
So taking to the water is, you know, you just can't go out, buy a boat, take it out to the water, which some people have done, but there is a lot of skill involved, and obviously you need to check that paperwork as well if they want to be their own skipper.
Yes, absolutely. If you need your own skipper's license, you automatically share that with the boat owner via the app, and they can set the bar on the level of experience they want for their boat. But typically, day skipper is typically fine, certainly for the Med and the Caribbean. Some parts of the UK they might want coastal skipper or more, because it'll be more challenging sailing around the UK. They say if you can sail around the UK, you can sail anywhere, right?
How did it all start when you come up? You know, it's a great saying, because you're around here, you're looking at these boats, you think, I could love to borrow a boat, and obviously you've got a great branding name there. So, but how did it all start for you?
Well, yeah, I'm a serial entrepreneur. This is my 4th business. Boating was kind of in the blood. I grew up doing it from a very young age. From age 2 onwards, I was always on boats. And my last startups were in tech and renewables and clean tech. And this time I wanted to change to a B2C app economy business. And I was thinking of my next idea, and boating comes to mind. I mean, we've got huge trends of the sharing economy crossing industry sectors right now. You know, revolutionising the way we live with taxis, apartments, music, flights. It's all done through a smartphone, isn't it? And boating should be no different. Boating has to go the same way. We expect choice and ease of use now, and boating had to kind of move that way, and we're bringing that to boating.
We are an island nation, and everybody does like to get as close as they can to the water with property as well as owning their own boat, and situated here in Southampton is an ideal opportunity as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're delighted to be the headline sponsors here of the UK's biggest boat show on the water at Southampton. We've got lots of boats in this area. I mean, it's the ideal place to come down, you know, have a look at each of the boats, smell them, feel them, touch them, see what kind of boat would you like, even if you're getting into it for the first time, which ones you feel comfortable and which ones you fancy having a trip on. And then you can go in the comfort of your own home, browse all the prices of them all for a daily charter, you know, pay-as-you-go boating.
What is the most popular boat people are looking at the moment? We got the sunshine today.
Yeah, we've got the sunshine. This is boating weather. Yeah, probably the most commonly chartered boat is something like a 40-foot monohull sailing yacht in the Mediterranean, typically Greece or Croatia. That's hugely popular because it's very, very affordable. I mean, we've got yachts that are less than £1,000 for the week in the Mediterranean that will have 3 cabins on board, you know, sleep 6 people. So that's not much per person. These are curated itinerary trips. Very simple, you know, sunset cruise tour from £15. London experience from £15 here. So these trips can all be booked on as an individual or a couple. You don't need to fill a whole boat, which makes them very accessible. And everything from jet boarding to supping, stand-up paddling, Thames barge trips, sunset cruises.
And here in Southampton, how's the week going at the boat show? It's the first time you're here, and how's it looking for you?
Yeah, it's great. We couldn't have asked for better weather. I mean, it really is boating weather. It's bringing people out. I think a lot of people might make the decision on the day whether to come down, and we've had, I believe, above expected attendance here. Great buzz on the stand, and lots of people coming up who haven't done it before, which is great. They may have seen it, come down out of curiosity, saying, how do I get into it? What can I do? And we can tell them about, we've got training courses on borrow boat experiences, we've got skipper-only charter. It's great to see new people potentially getting into the hobby via borrow boat.
A lot of opportunities then through you. Now, if they want to find these opportunities, they're one of our viewers or a listener, they can't get to the boat show this week. How do they get in touch with you?
Well, just go to borrowboat.com. You can browse the boats there. You can contact us on the live chat on the website, or email us at info@borrowboat.com, or you can also download the app in the App Store.
And you're here at which stand?
And we're stand F003.
Look forward to, I'm sure people are looking forward to coming to see you. Matt, thank you for joining us here on We Make Southampton.
Thank you very much, John.